Hey guys, welcome back. Today is day 3 of this lead code August challenge, and today's question is valid palindrome. So we are given a string and we have to determine if it is a valid palindrome or not. And for this case, we are given that all the string characters, only the alphanumeric characters are to be considered, and also we have to ignore the cases of the characters. So since alphanumeric characters are given, so only A to Z caps and A to Z small along with the numbers 0 to 9 are to be considered. Also, we are told that for an empty string, we have to treat empty string as a valid palindrome. So in that case as well, we have to return true. So let's get started. So I'll create a helper method in this case. The helper method will return a boolean which says is valid character, and the input to this helper function will be a character, and this will return true if the character uh, is between small a to capital Z to small z, and the character has to be this is for the small cases, and also the characters which are in the range of capital A to capital Z are also valid, and the character has to be between 0, and the character has to be between 0 to 9. So this won't be AND, this will be OR, because either of the condition true simply means that it's a valid character, and for since the cases are to be ignored, so I'll manipulate the input string to use to lowercase. So all the characters will be converted to lowercase, and in that case, this check for capital letters is not required. Now what I'll do is for this input, I'll create two pointers. One will point at the beginning of the string, and the other one will start at the end of the string. And as long as the character inputs are not valid, they'll keep iterating, and they'll stop at a point where the characters are valid. And now in that case, I have to verify that there is no crossover between the two pointers. If crossover has happened, that simply means that we are done iterating to the end string, and we did not find any mismatch of the characters. So in that case, for crossover, will be returning true, and post that we'll also have to verify that the two characters that are pointed to by the left and the right pointers, uh, those uh, those characters, if they are not equal, then we have then the input string is not a palindrome, and so that's what I'll be doing. I'll keep a pointer, left pointer, which will start at 0, and the right pointer, which will start at the length of the string. So I'll use a variable length to store the length of the string, and the right pointer will start at length minus 1. Now, as long as the left pointer is less than the right pointer, I can keep iterating, and I'll keep incrementing the left pointer as long as the character that left pointer is pointing to is not valid. So I'll keep incrementing the left pointer. Now in this case, if the left pointer reaches the end of the string, so that will also be treated as an exit condition. So the left pointer has to be less than the length of the string, and the character is supposed to be invalid for the left pointer to increment. And the same way for right pointer should be greater than equal to 0, and the character should not be valid for, and in this case the right pointer will be decremented because we are moving from right to left. Now when both the loops are done, we'll verify that the left pointer has become greater than or equal to the right pointer. In that case, we'll return true. For the rest of the for if the crossover has not happened, then we have to compare the characters, at the left pointer and right pointer. Sorry, this is the LT is the index, so we have to get the character at the left pointer and the character at the right pointer. And in here, what we'll be doing is comparing the character at left pointer and the right pointer. And if they are not equal, then we'll just return false. For rest of the cases, we'll keep incrementing the left pointer and decrementing the right pointer. And once we come out of this loop, that means the crossover has happened, and in that case, we'll just return true. So let's submit this and verify that our code is running fine. So yeah, for the sample input, it is working fine. Let's submit this solution and see if it gets accepted. Yeah, so our solution has been accepted, and since we are iterating through the entire string exactly once, so the time complexity for this will be big of the length of the string, big of n, and this beats all the 98% of the Java submissions. So thank you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.